Do you ever pause to consider why the opinions of others matter so much to you? Why do we often seek validation from those around us, allowing their perceptions to influence our confidence and choices? It's a question that keeps popping up. We've all been there, bending over backwards, trying to fit into molds we didn't create, just to get that nod of approval. Imagine being in a puzzle game where you're the piece that keeps changing its shape to fit in. Sounds exhausting, right? Well, that's what we end up doing when we prioritize others' opinions over our own. Now, let's sprinkle some light on this concept called self-worth. It's like your personal superhero standing tall within you, reminding you of your value, regardless of external validation. But often we forget to put on that cape, don't we? In life's grand theatre, we play the roles of both actors and spectators. So, why don't we give our own applause as much importance as others? It's time we started asking ourselves, why don't we value our own opinions as much as we value others? What if I told you that the key to happiness lies not in the approval of others, but in our own self-love? Yes, you heard it right. Self-love, it's not just a buzzword, it's a lifestyle, a mindset, a way of being. It's about acknowledging your worth and not letting others dictate your value. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember the time you stood up for yourself, chose your peace over pleasing others. That, my friend, was self-love in action. It was a moment of growth, of empowerment, of pure joy. Self-love is like a magic potion. It heals, it transforms, it liberates, it boosts our mental health, making us resilient in the face of adversity. It improves our relationships as we learn to set healthy boundaries and not settle for less than we deserve. When we start to love ourselves, we open our hearts to a world full of opportunities. So, are you ready to embrace self-love and unlock the door to a brighter, happier you? Can you envision a world where your happiness doesn't rely on the opinions of others? Imagine that. A world where you're the captain of your joy, steering your ship away from the stormy seas of external validation and into the calm waters of self-acceptance. Now that's a voyage worth undertaking. Consider this. Your past experiences, the good, the bad, and the downright hilarious, they're not just memories, they're lessons. They're your personal growth curriculum, tailor-made for you by the University of Life. So, why not leverage them? Picture this, you're at a party and you overhear someone saying they don't like your outfit. In the old world, it would have ruined your night. But in this new world, you laugh it off and think, well, at least I didn't show up in a clown suit. Or picture this. You post something online and receive a negative comment. In the past, it would have sent you into a spiral. But today, you shrug it off and think, not everyone's going to like what I do, and that's perfectly fine. The world is waiting, and you hold the power to say yes to a happier, healthier, and more self-loving version of yourself. It's time to shine, because there's no time to waste. Today is a new day, full of endless possibilities. Embrace the journey, and take that first step towards becoming the best version of yourself. Let's make it happen together. The world is ready for your brilliance.